Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing. Oh, look. Look at the Bulls starting lineup. Lee out there with the kid. It's Mr. Fundamentals, and then it's Little General, and it's Brian in at the 2 spot. And for the Pistons, AI is out there with Durham. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson, and it's Carter in at the shooting guard. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. AI passes to Cunningham. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Cunningham against Wright. Dean passes to Wright. And a wide open look for Lee. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Despite the contact, Thompson still gets it to go. Showing some heart there.
It's stolen by Carter. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it. AI dishes to Carter. Misses the three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Thompson with the rebound.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Cunningham passes to AI. Cunningham outside. Shoots. They get it back. Here's Durant. It's deflected. Wright left side. And Wright throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Cunningham. Kicks it to Thompson. Fires for three. And Lee pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shoots over Duran. Shot's good by Lee. Lee's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now, here's AI. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. They get it again, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Tries from 7. And it's good off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here is Carter. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's the 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Lee against Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Right through the knee for the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got his second bucket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
AI outside. Back to Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
You can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Now here's Wright. You saw him with 29 points last game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive